So I'm gonna tell you guys about a story about when I got injured in middle school playing flag football. And before I started, I'll give you guys some background information about me. Ever since like up to the age of 12, I've been a very clumsy kid. I've been to the emergency room more times than I can count on my fingers. Most of them were head injuries. But this one was the strangest one of them all. So it's a typical California day. After school, I'm getting ready in the locker room, changing out my PE clothes. And my friend comes up to me and tells me, Juan, are you actually gonna stay after school and play flag football with us? I'm like, yeah, like, why wouldn't I? He's like, you just came late in the morning, aren't you gonna get detention? I'm like, nah, it's cool, I'll skip detention, like, who really cares? He's like, all right then, let's get this game going. So the PE teacher gets the game sets up the games. There's 6 teams, 3 different teams. My team happened to be playing one of the better ones. So as the game's going on, we're all talking so much shit on each other because we get free Gatorades at the end if you win. So they score a point, we score a point, they score another point, and we score 1 point like towards the end. It's the last 15 minutes or so, and my team captain's like, all right, Juan, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna put you at safety because I know you can intercept this last ball and make the play for us and get us those free Gatorades. I'm like, hell yeah, I can. There's no reason you guys don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing. So as I'm getting ready in my position, I get like the sudden adrenaline rush. Like I know this play is gonna be good. So I take like 5 steps back from all the other players, and as I'm getting ready, I take a good look at the quarterback. I make sure to know where his eyes are going and who he's looking at. He's looking at his receiver on his right side, his left side, my right side, and he's like, I'm like, okay, I can easily outrun this guy, I can catch the ball, I'll get it, no problem. So the ball goes live. I see the quarterback take 3 steps back, and as he's taking 3 steps back, I'm starting to run as fast as I can towards my left side. And I see the image of the ball coming straight towards me, and the guy's right behind me. I'm like, there's no way you could get this ball out of my hands, strip it or anything. So I'm about to catch it and everything, and out of nowhere, I just black out for like a minute and get nailed onto the ground. So I'm on the ground, blacked out, like what's going on? I'm like, what just happened? So I sit up, I look, I feel pain in my head. I'm like, I probably just hit someone. So I look behind me, the receiver that I was covering, it's perfectly fine. But the guy next to me happens to be one of my teammates, but he's built like a Coke machine. He's like 6'1", like 210 pounds. I'm just a scrawny like 5'7", 130 pounds. So he's got like a good couple of pounds on me. So I get up, I shake it off, it's nothing. 30 seconds later, I get this spine cringing feeling, just like I know something bad's about to happen. And after those 30 seconds, I feel it. I feel like a kind of like a pop and then like a gush. Like you think it's gonna squirt out, but it doesn't. And it's blood coming down from my head. It's like gushing out all profusely, faster than I can think of. So I tell the PE teacher, I need to go to the office. He's like, how come? I'm like, well, I'm bleeding from my head, so it's probably a good reason though. He's like, all right, go. So I'm going, like, not even getting past the locker rooms, my face is already bloody. I look like Carrie after she got the pig's blood dropped on her. So I'm like touching my hair, the blood's already dried up, it's like hard, it's all sticky in my fingers. So I think of it as nothing. I'm walking through the halls, I'm like saying what's up to everybody, like nothing's wrong. And one of my friends comes up to me and says, Juan, what happened to you? I'm like, oh, I just got hurt playing football. He's like, no shit. I'm like, yeah, like, why wouldn't I? So I make it up to the office and I tell the lady, I need to go home. So she calls my mom picks me up. 2 days later, I come back with stitches I obviously needed because the lady at the office was stupid enough not to send me to the hospital. So I'm sitting down, eating my chips during lunch, and I see my teammate that I happen to hit. I'm like, what's up? So when he turns around, looks at me, and my jaw just drops. I'm like, seriously? Because I just noticed all he got from that one hit was a black eye. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? He's like, what's up, man? I'm like, so out of that injury, I took stitches and a gashed open head with really ugly ass haircut, and all he got was a black hat. I'm like, oh fuck. Get to my next class. I get to my next class, and the office TA comes in and says, "You got detention." That's it.